Hello everyone, it's Moran aka Starseed Tarot. Welcome back to my channel for another unboxing slash flip through slash review. I actually haven't had time to even look at this one yet, so it will be like first impression kind of thing. So this is the Fortuna Tarot deck. So it's by Studio Alchemy, but the creator is Maria J. Fajardo Praena. I'm sorry if I'm butchering this, but it's the same creator as the Astrology deck and the Ethereal Orbs Oracle deck as well. So it's the same creator, and she created this deck. So she created this deck, and there was an early bird price, sorry, so we could get the deck for cheaper and also with some goodies. So I received it actually last Saturday, so on my birthday, which was a nice surprise. Oops. I'm gonna remove that because when I'm gonna show the cards, I don't want this to go on the cards anyways. So yeah, so with the early bird thing, you could get some goodies. So we received it everything. So there was a little card coming with it just to say thank you for your support, and then it says, may these magical goods bring more joy and intention to your journey, alchemize your reality, and then share your magic with us so we can see it. And then it's Studio Artemy and everything like this. Then we received two little stickers which are representations of the cards. So I think this one is the Magician, but I'm not too sure, and this one I think is, well, I don't know, so we're gonna have a look. I'm not too sure. I want to say Temperance, but I'm not too sure, so we're gonna have a look. But yeah, that's the little stickers we received. And then this is the little coin as well that we received with it, like, you know, like kind of lucky charm. So on one side it says led by virtue and spirit, accompanied by fortune, and the other side says a decline of fortune is worth a cask of wisdom. So that's little coin, very nice. It makes it a little bit special. So then yeah, you have the deck. It comes in this adorable box like this. So there was two colors available. There was this one, which is amethyst, and purple is my favorite color, so I decided to get this one. And then there's the emerald color, I think it is, and it's like a greenish color with gold. So this one is purple with you know, this kind of I always forget the name of this kind of coloring, but you know what I mean. And then there was another color. So then on the side you have a kind of saying in what looks like Latin. So it's fata viam invenient, and it says fate will find a way. Then you have a little description of the deck. 79 card deck. There's an extra card inside, designed to help you unlock your potential and turn your purpose into gold. Combining ancient alchemical principles, tarot, numerology, and astrology, you will embark on a new journey toward clarity and alignment, opening the gates of the occult and spirituality. And then it says the author. So this creator is also a very good astrologist, so that's why her first decks were based on astrology, and then she created this tarot deck and she combined astrology as well. So we're gonna have a look. I opened the box, just quickly checked, but I don't know the cards and I haven't looked that proper into it. So when you open the box, you have this key there. Then you have the guidebook, which we're gonna have a look in a sec. Then you have the cards, which again we're gonna have a look in a sec. And then we have inside there, open the gates of occult knowledge, and you have the key, you know, that goes inside this. So that's cute. But yeah, let's have a look deeper into the guidebook and the deck. So the guidebook is quite chunky. It looks like a quite chunky book. There's 200 pages, or 201, 202, because then you have about the author. But yeah, so here you have again, fate will find a way. So you have the table of content, as you can see. That's quite a lot of content there, but that's all the cards, to be honest. So I can see already that the suits have been renamed. So your suits of candles, which I assume is suits of wands, suits of elixirs, which I assume is suits of cups, suits of keys, which I assume is suits of swords, and suit of talismans, which I assume will be the suit of pentacles. So then, yeah, on the table of content you have, well, we're gonna have a look. So you have the prologue to explain a little bit why this deck came to creation. It explains here a little bit of tarot, astrology, and numerology, and I assume it speaks a little bit about how they are all linked to each other. So it speaks, there's a lot of astrology there, you know, I believe this is astrology. Yeah, you see, so yeah, it's explaining, so pentacles there, wands, cups, swords, pentacles, and each signs and each number. So yeah, it's explaining a little bit how everything is linked together. So that's very good, that's very nice. Table of correspondences between the decan rulers and the minor arcana cards. So that's very good. Spiritual alchemy. That's very interesting. Calcination, dissolution, wands, fire, separation, swords, air, conjunction, fermentation, distillation, cups, water, and coagulation, pentacles, earth. So I'm not an expert in this, but it looks very interesting. It looks very nice to learn. Fate and destiny. Explaining a little bit what is fate and destiny, and then we pass to the major arcana. And for each card, so you don't have a picture of the cards, you have the name, some keywords, astrological influence, a description of kind of the card and what it means, and then the reversed meaning. And then here you have a kind of like quote. So for example, the seeker, an arrow can only be shot by pulling backward. It is not the destination, but the journey that shapes us. So I assume the first card, the seeker, will be something linked with an arrow. Yeah. So I guess all the sayings will be kind of linked to, like the quotes will be linked to the image of the cards, I assume. You are the creator of your own reality. What you seek already exists within you. You harness your power. Sorry. So yeah, for every, so a lot of them have been, how do I say, have been renamed. So we're gonna have a look. And then you have the minor arcana. So you have the suit of candles. Yeah, traditionally depicted as wands. And it's the same, you have the meaning, and then you have like a description of the cards, and then reversed meaning. So I guess it's like this for all. Talismans, I think at the end there's some spreads, so that's why I'm gonna have a look. Yeah, some spreads. So you have purifying the soul, where you have death and judgment, and then 4 cards. Shadow card, anchor card. You know, there's different type of spreads than what we see usually. Turning into gold, alchemizing your reality. That's all. So there's this, and then the acknowledgement and the author. So it's a pretty extensive guidebook, to be honest. It's very good. There's there's a lot of information, so there's a lot of things to learn about this deck and about astrology and alchemy in general, so sounds very exciting. And now we're gonna have a look at the cards. So they all have this effect, you know, of the colors. I can't remember the name now, but yeah, so it's quite a simplistic design. So that's the back. The card stock is amazing, like always. So if you already have the Astrosol deck, so the finish is not exactly the same as the Astrosol deck, if I remember, but the cardstock is very similar. It's very good anyway. It's very good quality, like always, with this creator. So yeah, it's simplistic design, but yeah, like you can see the correspondence of the planet and then the name. So he's been renamed. So this will be the Fool. This will be the Magician. So yeah, here you have the elements, the infinity symbol. So yeah, and then you have the planet again. I guess there's a lot of meaning explained when you look in the cards, you know, like in the guidebook. So here you still have the two columns, the moon, again, like this is kind of a moon, the water, which is like a kind of like mystery, the Empress, the Emperor, the Oracle, which will be the Hierophant. So you have the keys, then you have this thing that the Hierophant usually holds in his hands, kind of a connection to spirit there. The Lovers, so I'm gonna keep this one like on the side just because I know what she's done with the Lovers and the Devil, and I need to show you. So the Chariot, well, I'm just gonna keep it there, but like the Lovers, so it's a mirror basically. So I think it's very interesting because it's like, if it's a mirror, you need to look at yourself and you have a reflection of yourself, and it's kind of loving yourself, you know. The Chariot, Strength, oh, that's Strength, the little stickers that we had. So yeah, that's the Strength card. Sorry. The Hermit. And this is Fortuna. So this is again the little stickers that we received. Then we have Justice, the Hanged One, Death, which is a beautiful card for death. It reminds me of a phoenix, you know, like a phoenix dies and then is reborn from the ashes. Alchemy, which will be Temperance, I think. That would be the Temperance card. Then the Devil, so that's what I wanted to point out, you know, like you had the mirror in the Lovers, and then the Devil, again, you have a mirror, because it's basically you responsible of your own addictions, you know. So I think it was an interesting point of view to put the Lovers as a mirror and the Devil as a mirror as well. I think it's very nice. It's a very nice idea. The Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the Universe, and that's the extra card, which is Magnum Opus. I'm just gonna have a look at what it means. At the end, I will do like a reading just to see how it reads. But here, so Magnum Opus, Magic, Transmutation, Command, Expertise, Fire, Water, Air, Earth. So that's kind of everything. Then the quote says, I create as I speak, through my words, the world around me changes as I please. It's kind of a manifestation card, I would say. Magnum opus is an alchemical term, also known as the great work, for the process of working on the materia prima in order to obtain the philosopher's stone, also known as the elixir of life. It describes the personal and spiritual transmutation of our soul experiences toward enlightenment. The magnum opus card is therefore connected with magic and expertise. How after freeing our minds from the mundane limitations, we connect with the ultimate life force, spirit/the universe. This card is a reminder that we have the ability to alter our reality based on our thoughts as our words become actions. What you believe to be true, so it will be. The magnum opus card is seen as the union between all elemental forces, fire, water, air, and earth, which leads to ether, also called quintessence or void. And when it's reversed, be wary of your thoughts, for they can be a prison that restrains the true essence of your soul. So yeah, it's like a kind of manifestation card. So that's the extra card of the major arcana, and then we pass to the suit. So I'm gonna try to put to go through quickly in the suit. So the wands is the candles. So it's a peepish deck, so it's a peep deck, so you will not have any depiction or any pictures, but obviously it follows the theme of the deck. So that's the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the Princess of Candle, Prince of Candles, Queen of Candles, and King of Candles. And then we pass to the elixirs, which will be the cup suit. So here we are. So the Ace of Elixirs, 2 of Elixirs, 3 of Elixirs, 4 of Elixirs, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, and then we have the Princess of Elixirs, the Prince of Elixirs, the Queen of Elixirs, and the King of Elixirs. Then the next suit is the keys suit, and it's the soul suit. So you have the first one, Ace of Keys, 2 of Keys, 3 of Keys, then we have the Princess of Keys, Prince of Keys, Queen of Keys, and King of Keys. And the last suit is the Ace of Talismans, or is the Talismans suit, which is the Pentacle. Then we have the Princess of Talisman, the Prince of Talisman, the Queen of Talisman, and the King of Talisman. So that's all the cards. Very nice. I like it. I like the simplistic kind of design. I think it's very nice. I think it's gonna go very well with her other oracle decks as well. And pretty much a lot of decks, because it's very simplistic, so it's very nice. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go quickly and just do a quick reading and read from the book, so just to know a little bit how it reads. So can I have a card for all the people watching, please? And just to show you also how it shuffles. So it shuffles super nice. I just do hand-on-hand shuffle. I don't do riffle shuffle, so you just see that. But it's very easy, it's very nice, it's not sticking, it's not sleepy, it's very good. Honestly, very good job And I don't think it's a rose petal finish, so you won't get any marks. You know, sometimes when it's a rose petal finish on this kind of artwork, you can get some marks, you know, of your fingers or some scratches or anything like this. It doesn't seem to be doing it on this one, so which is very good. So we have the moon. So for everyone that is watching, we have the moon. So very nice card, as you can see, and we're gonna have a look at how it reads and maybe have some details on why this designer has been chosen and everything like this. So I'm gonna hold the card and read at the same time. So keywords are dreams, instincts, secrets, fears. Astrological influence Pisces, as you can see there. So it says, the card of the moon represents the brain's ability to dream by tapping into higher realms. In a way, our dreams can be seen as a form of escapism, as sometimes we use them as vehicles to run away from the things we do not want to see. This is why this card is strongly linked to idealism, suggesting things may not be as they appear. Here we see how both the conscious and the subconscious play huge roles in how we perceive our reality. Oftentimes, we bury down our fears where we cannot have access to them. This is why this card also symbolizes secrets and mystery. The moon is connected to the sign of Pisces, the last sign of the zodiac. Pisces is the ruler of the 12th house, the house of privacy, isolation, and intuition. Though there is also a strong connection between Pisces and spirituality. When it's reversed, and the meaning is ignorance is not bliss. Do not be fooled by what your eyes can see. Allow your intuition to speak. And then the quote is, dreams are one of the languages of the soul. It is through them that we are able to experience life without the limitations of the mundane world. So yeah, that's how it reads. And this is the card, so it's very nice. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing slash review, or anything that you want to call it. It's a very nice deck. I think, like, for everyone that pre-ordered way after she first launched the deck, you will have a delay, but I think you can still order it from her website, but I think there will be a slight delay of a couple of weeks for you to be able to get it, because it comes from the factory in China. But you can still order it, I believe. So if you want to order it, if you like this deck and you think it's a nice deck, you can order it at the website www.studioalchemy.com, and you can follow them on Instagram as well, where you will have a little bit more insight on the cards. And also you can follow Astrosoul Deck, I think it's called, on Instagram, because the creator does some pull cards sometimes, and she explains a lot about astrology. She's very good, she's very talented, so I definitely recommend you to do it. And if you like her decks, I definitely recommend you to purchase them, because they are good quality. You're never disappointed with the type of work that you receive, because it's very good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing. I'm very glad I got this deck, and I'm gonna probably work with it from tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, you can also find me on Instagram at star_seed_tarot, where I post daily and weekly readings. And I'm almost at 1.5k. Well, I'm at 1.4 now, but at 1.5k I will organize a giveaway where I will give one of the decks that I want to get rid of. So I have the choice between 2 or 3 decks that I want to get rid of, so I will do that in a giveaway. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, just go and follow me so you can participate to the giveaway that I will do when I reach 1.5k. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think about this deck in the comment. Let me know if you have it or not, if you've been working with it already or not, and what you think about it. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.